Hi, my name is Stephanie and my topic today is the open embrace. It is quite usual that in beginner classes we'll use the open embrace. Also for beginners it gives more space so newcomers will not get surprised about too much closeness in the beginning. So it's quite a good thing to do beginner classes in the open embrace, especially when we are not used to partner dancing. Further, in more advanced classes, it's also often used when more complicated figures are trained. For example, back saccadas or leos, dynamic movements. While you are trying to do things in open first, then you will try to do it close later. So that is always the option what you have, what is possible for you to explore. You do something in open embrace and then you explore how it is if it's in close embrace. You will use the open embrace for sure when you do very dynamic movements. For example, Leos, for example, in Nuevo, they are very dynamic, a lot of movement in this. You will not work in the close embrace. So while you are in a milonga, you will not use, in Argentine tango, we don't use the open embrace for simple walking. So when you do the basic eights and you do some simple walking with a little bit of variation, like small turns or simple turns, you will never use open embrace. Open embrace when you do big turns, then you open up, but not for walking. Talking about the emotional aspect in the open embrace is relatively low. It is comparable to other social dancing, partner dancing like salsa or like ballroom dancing. The focus is more on having fun, on sharing company, on doing some acrobatic actions or whatever. And now I will tell you a little bit more about the techniques. The open embrace. The open embrace for the leader first. So the leader stands still in zero. Relax shoulders, relax arms, not bowing forward, not arching back or slouching like this. So straight and comfortable. The distance to your partner will be about 30 centimeters, something like that. You will have your feet close, of course, as always, and then you will have the weight in your heels all the time. Your weight will be always in your heels, both, right? Not to get confused with the close embrace. In the close embrace, the weight is in front. In the open embrace, the weight is back. Very important. Then, you will have, of course, you will be straight, aligned, like always, relaxed arms. Think of the big gymnastic ball again, so you have the frame. The guy will, like before, will face his hand here, his palm, right? And with the other arm, he will come around to the shoulder blade, to the left shoulder blade of the lady. So the arm will not come around only until the left shoulder blade of the lady. Yeah, so you feel the contact in the shoulder blade, and the lady will have same like we have. She will put her hand in his palm, elbow facing down. There's a little bit energy in the arms, not too much, but we call it like spaghetti al dente. So the arms are not too weak, but there is something, but they are not stiff. Yeah, they are not stiff. They are relaxed, but with energy. Okay, so the girl, she will have her arm, either her hand will grab the upper arm of the man, yeah. this is used for very dynamic movements. If it's not that dynamic for beginners, for example, it's better when the girl will put her hand here and her upper arm will have contact with the arm of the partner. So they will touch here, they will touch here, and they will touch in the shoulder blade. These are the 3 points of contact. And the lady, because she will feel his hand in this point, and she will always make contact with this shoulder blade. She's responsible for this contact. Because when she comes too close, she will lose the contact, and then she has to make sure, so she better make sure that she feels this contact all the time. So when they are walking together, she will go with the whole torso, not only with the legs, yeah, because when she only goes with the legs, then she will lose this point of contact. So when she moves with the whole torso, like always, but make sure there is energy in this point for the ladies. Never lose this point. It's better to lean a little bit back to get this point really very strong. So this was the open embrace, and if you like my video, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Bye.